Wow, we're back.
Yes, we are.
Hold on. They haven't seen us in a while. It's been like a couple months. Last time we were painting it. Looks like we got a couple of things done here.
Yeah, so front end's painted, put all the parts back on, and
Get the lid over there, the bumper.
yeah.
Look at this, huh?
Yeah.
Blue and carbon just go together. Kind of like mine. Is it a new badge?
No, I reuse that badge. But
It's known as the screaming chicken, right?
screaming chicken,
Like you might hear in the background.
as you can hear.
Anyways, there's also one other big, what do you call that? Purchase.
Well, let's walk to the back.
Some of you guys might be disappointed, but we're staying Toyota.
So some of you guys know me because I've had the red MR2, you know, the big flares and stuff, and it had the 3SGT engine in it. It's kind of cool because I was one of the first people to ever put that engine in.
Oh, really?
Well, so Hux Racing made the mounts, the bolt-on mount kit, and I was like one of the first ones to get my hands on that. So I would say, actually, I have no idea the numbers. I just know that it was really uncommon at that time. But anyways, this is a Gen 4 3S GTE, and I actually bought this locally. I got it from a guy that had it in his SW20. So I saw it running and stuff. I know it's a good engine, and it came with lots of goodies too. So the engine came with a lot of goodies. It was previously installed in a 91 MR2, right? So I got these intercooler pipes, intercooler itself.
Will that work with this one?
I don't think so, but I'm just gonna resell it.
With the down pipe.
So we got the down pipe.
You can use that, right?
Yeah. Got the intake, and yeah, I guess that's it.
A lot of goodies.
I like it, yeah, sure. Well, it saved me some money. I got a really good deal on this engine. But, anyways, engine looks nice and clean.
I mean, you can't really see in there, but
Super clean.
is this powder coated?
It is. Turbo has no shaft play. Nice and healthy. Oh yeah, it came with a lightweight flywheel too.
Wow.
So there's just a few things that I need to do to make this work in an AW11. So if you come on this side, so this alternator actually needs to be relocated up here. So this is the SW20 alternator bracket, which is fine to use in an SW20, but for an AW11, this will actually hit the subframe, and it will make it impossible to change the alternator. So I'm gonna get the Celica, also Caldina, and it just mounts up here. And
Wait, so this will have clearance issues or what?
yes, it'll have clearance issues. So it's just a simple task of moving the alternator up here. And what else? Gonna delete the AC and this too.
So this is just one belt.
Yep.
Where's the water pump? It's behind.
Water pump is actually timing belt driven.
Wow.
Which reminds me, I gotta check the timing belt too, see if that's been changed. Now it looks like the previous owner's axle was leaking right here, so it just started slinging all over.
All the grease.
So yeah, I'm just gonna buy a whole gasket kit and get everything refreshed, cleaned up and stuff, and then just throw it in the car. So you might have noticed this thing right here too. So this is the axle carrier bearing, and that's only used for E153 transmissions, which I now have. So my previous car, I was using the S54. That's not really recommended because it just can't handle the torque of it. So E153 means I can full send it everywhere, right?
Dang. Okay.
So what else? So today is actually Black Friday. I ordered a bunch of parts. One of them is the TCS axles. So it'll be just a straight bolt-on solution. What else did I get? I got shift cables. I got a whole bunch of like little stuff. but it all adds up to getting this engine into this car.
So how common is to swap now after it's been a few years?
It's actually really common. Well, actually, no, it's not really common because no one really likes the AW11.
Damn.
Which is kind of sad because it's my favorite MR2 generation. But I've been seeing some people starting to do the swap more. It's like more common now, which is great. It's fine. It's a good engine in this car. I think my 0 to 60 time in my previous car was like almost 4 seconds. 4 seconds, which is like almost supercar level.
4 seconds.
Yeah, 4 seconds 0 to 60.
Wow.
So I don't know. I guess.
Is it like 250 horsepower? 220?
I don't know the exact numbers. I think if like all the bolt-on stuff would be like around 240, 250 wheel horsepower. How much boost does this thing run? I think it's like 15 psi or something. So a pretty high boost for this stock engine. So you guys are probably wondering why I'm not doing a K20 swap anymore. So I actually sold that engine to my friend, and he's gonna put it into his Honda Civic EK hatchback. So I was like, yeah, you can probably use that engine better than I could, I guess. I guess that was my thought.
It's probably easier for him to put it in there.
It's definitely easier for him to put in. And I don't know. It's cheaper for me to put this engine into my car, so I'll save some money. That's basically it.
Save some money, okay.
Save some money.
That's just Toyota.
And choo-choo noises in the turbo.
Okay. So that's why the K20 is gone.
It's not because I don't like Honda, I don't like K20s. I'm not a purist or anything. I just wanted to save some money.
So the rest of the painting will probably not be finished here.
No, I'm not going to be painting the rest of the car in this garage here. So we've actually been working on this like little shop during our free time, and it's a pretty decent sized shop. So,
But anyway, it's just way more space.
Yeah, there's
you don't
more
feel
space.
cluttered, so you're kind of cramped in here.
I mean, it's definitely doable here. I mean, we've done it with this car.
If we
But-
painted this car here, but
It's gonna make things so much easier if I have more space. And
so anyways, that's probably next year. So look like you started taking stuff apart.
yes,
Chicken. So the time belt looks pretty new. You said this was done.
yeah. So Prime MR2 did the swap into this guy's car. So it looks like they replaced the timing belt, the tensioner, idler, whatever, and even the water pump too. And there's no leaks coming from the cam seals.
There you go. You don't need to do that.
So I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. And actually, the guy I bought this engine from, he said he put like 15,000 miles on it. So there's still a lot of life in this thing.
Okay.
Timing belts recommended like what 60,000 miles, I think. So I got another 45,000 before I should change it. So yeah, I'll just leave that the way it is. So I'm gonna clean up the block. Like look at all that grease. I'm gonna paint the block.
Yeah, it's that's crusty. Look.
Yeah. Kind of rusty, but yeah.
Looks like you want to do too much stuff to get this in.
I don't need to do a lot.
Pretty much
Basically,
ready.
I could just buy a clutch and then put the transmission on and throw it in.
Yeah, that's it.
But you know, I'm gonna go a little bit extra. I'm gonna clean up this intake. I'm gonna probably change the color on this.
Oh, I like that actually.
Maybe. We'll see. But I want to make it nice and pretty.
Alright, so I guess, was that the next thing you're going to be doing here?
Yeah, that should be it. So I will be doing the engine swap here in this garage, not in the shed. So
First we're going to paint the engine bay.
yeah, I'm gonna paint the engine bay, get this thing nice and pretty, and then throw it in.
Okay, stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
Also, there might be some stuff going on with this car.
Uh-oh. I already know what's going on.
To be announced. Bye.
Bye.